All right, I sold the 100s, 100 puts after I rolled them up this morning. I rolled up the 95s. I bought them back at 72. I sold them at 153, so I made 81 cents. If I turn around and sold the 100s, I sold 57 contracts at 151, and then right after I did, within minutes, really, within an hour or so, the market tanked. And I kind of thought that might happen Friday. And anyway, it tanked. So we have the 100s. So I'm down like 11 grand in this deal now. But I think the 100s at 325 is a pretty good premium. I mean, it's at the money pretty much, but 325 gives you protection down to 196.75. So if you want to play them close to the money with me, then you can do that. So it's trading at 101.79. That's a pretty good premium. So the volatilities went up a little bit, but so you're getting about $4. So if you don't mind getting it put to you and holding it, for a little while, if that's what happens, then I think that risk reward is pretty good. Now, if it moves as much as it did earlier, and this goes up $5 tomorrow or something like that, then you can buy it back and make a pretty quick profit there or whatever. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at. If we can do the sell the 100s, if you feel comfortable doing that. Now this is, I usually do it out of the money some, and this would be pretty close to the money since it's at 101. So if we do it at, we look at the puts at 100. Right now it was trading at 350 when I looked at it a few minutes ago. So now it's trading at $3. So it's already went 50 cents. But anyway, $3. So you take a look at this. Maybe you put a trade in and do it a little bit higher. If you see it tank a little bit, the price goes down. It's back up to almost back to 102. So there's some volatility here, and that will allow the premium to creep up. And so these look pretty good. And if you look out further, they look pretty good too. So if you feel like the market's not going to drop a lot, and you feel like, especially the tech heavy, it's not going to drop, the next couple of weeks, you can even do 2 weeks out, and you can make 470. So that's, almost 5%? If you sold it for $5, so is that $4.99? You make 5% in 2 weeks, and then you're protected down to 95. So take a look at it. I've got this one. I'm underwater because I only got 151 out of it. But it looks like the premium here is still pretty good, especially with it being at 102. Anyway, if you want to go deeper in the money, then of course you can look at a little bit further down. So let's see what the 95s are selling at. So the 95s, those are puts, those are calls. 95s. So let's say 95s are currently trading at, I think I clicked on 95.50. 95.50. Anyway, 95.50. We'll just look at that one. So it's trading at right at around, the last was So about $1.65. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, yeah. So the premiums have went back up. Now I got out of this one. I got them out of them at 95. I got them out of them at 95 for 72 cents this morning. So I did good there. But then when I turned around and bought the others, then I got screwed. So, but I still think they're going to end up worthless Friday. But you know, the market could tank real good. You never know. So the 95s, I sold them at 72 cents this morning after I bought them at I bought them back at 72 cents after I'd sold them at 153. So I could have turned around and bought this one back again, you know. So this is the 95s. So anyway, some activity this morning. The stock, the security's moving quite a bit, the ETF, and you know, so we're still looking at 101. So look at these puts. These puts are, you know, even for the 95s, they're, you know, they don't look bad. So take a look at them.